I'll get your vitamins. Yeah! That's how we coming in on tonight. Good evening! Hey! Good evening! Yes, welcome to the Vitamin M Show. I am your host. I am your hype girl. I am your coach, Marchelle Sterling, and we are here for the next 15 minutes or so. Listen, I'm coming in on tonight to be able to motivate and inspire you to live your best life, to show up as your authentic self, because why? You deserve it. You deserve to show up in that space because it is all that you are created to be. I am here to help you to be able to break down those walls, to produce positive thinking, and to exhibit resilience amid any situation. Are you ready? Hey, are you ready? Hey, are you ready? Ready. Tonight we are going to dive into part one of impossible versus possible. Part one, impossible versus possible. This is one of my favorite quotes by Nelson Mandela, and I just added a little bit to it. It always seems impossible until it is done. It always seems impossible until it is done. When it is done, it was possible all along, so act accordingly. I just added just a little bit on the end. When it is done, it was possible all along. So act accordingly. How you acting? How are you acting? How you acting? Are you acting like it's impossible? Or are you acting like it's possible? How are you acting? Because he said it always seems impossible until it is done. And all I want to tell you, until it is done, you need to act accordingly. Act accordingly. Impossible versus possible. Impossible versus possible. I want to dive into this on tonight because I want you to stop and think. I want you to say that 3 times with me. Impossible versus possible. Impossible versus possible. Impossible versus possible. When something is impossible, it is defined as something that cannot be done, achieved, or happen. Something that cannot be done, achieved, or happen. It goes beyond difficult or unlikely and suggests that there's no way for it to occur. There's no way for this thing to work out. The situation is dead. The situation has imploded. There is no way for this thing to happen. That's what impossible insinuates. It says, or at least within the current limits of reality, logic, or capability. So within my current reality, my current logic, my current capability, it is impossible. Everything from what my eyes see, because all I can do is see it. What I see right now, what you see right now, what you can lay your eyes on right now, what I can produce, what I see right now. Listen, it's not about what I'm imagining in my head when I'm thinking about impossible. It's what do I see? What's in front of me? What is the reality? The reality is it's impossible. That's what the reality is giving me right now. It means that my situation looks dire. It looks like that it's not going to happen. It's not looking good right now. It's not looking good yet. It looks and appears impossible. And when it does, listen, I'm ready to give up. I'm ready to quit because I'm only looking at the situation. I'm looking at the way that it looks. the way that it looks. When I look up to the sky, I see clouds. The sky is blue. It's the way that it looks. Or sometimes I look up and I'm like, man, it's a little bit dark. The clouds look puffy. It appears that it is going to rain. It appears that it is going to rain in your situation. It's going to rain on your party. You have an outside party playing, and it's going to rain and thunderstorm on your party because it's the way that it looks. And all I'm doing right now is just looking at my situation, and it doesn't look good. You have been working on it and towards a thing, and it has taken a turn for the worse. It's like the more I work on it and the more I chip away at it, it appears that it has taken a turn for the worse. It's like, Sterling, it doesn't look like that. Sterling, it doesn't look like it's getting better. It looks like that it is getting worse. But when you think about the quote, it says it always seems impossible until it is done. It always appears right now that it's impossible until it is done. Because see, it always seems. Seems means to give the impression of or having a particular quality. It always gives the impression that it is impossible until it is done. It's the impression that it's giving. See, when you think about when I look at people sometimes, or I'll take myself, for instance, sometimes when people look at me, they was like, well, you appear that you are upset, or you appear that you are tired, or you appear that you don't want to be here. Have you ever looked at somebody and was like, well, do you want to be here or not? And I know for me, my face tells everything. So I have to watch my face, because sometimes I'm just like, okay, hold on, if I'm walking somewhere and I'm doing something, I got my power walk on, and let me show. Say I got my power walk on and I'm focused. It doesn't mean it doesn't mean that something is wrong, because my face may appear like this. See, I may be in think mode. So see, your situation, when you think about it, what if your situation is in think mode? What if it's in think mode? Your situation is just thinking about how am I going to work out? Are they making all the right moves? How am I going to maneuver this situation? Your situation is just in think mode. It's just sleeping right now. It's resting. It's building up. It's working it out. It always seems, meaning that it's following the rules. It's following the path. It's following the rule. It's how things work out right now. It seems or appears that it is not going to work at first, because it's just the first look. It's just the first look. I've looked at things and thought something and then turned back, and we were just dealing with a situation, and I said something at first, and then I came back and said, but you know what? In hindsight, the shade and the trees saved us. It saved the day. It saved the situation. Sometimes the shade that's on your situation, the shade that the person is throwing, is what's going to be your lifeline. It's going to be your catapult. It's the shade. Throw the shade on my situation. Tell it to me now. Tell me about how it's not going to work out. Tell me, because it's the shade that you throw. I needed your shade. I needed your shade in my situation. I needed the shade, because see, it was your shade that saved the day. It was your shade that saved the day. It was the shade that saved the day. It was the shade that saved the day. It was the shade that saved the day. The shade saved the day. The shade made me do it. It was the shade. I'm glad you hated on me. I'm glad you threw and cast a little doubt, because it was because of that. That was the reason why I did what I did, that I kept on going, that I didn't give up. The shade saved the day. The shade saved the day, because it is all about the way that it appears right now. It just seems that way right now, but I have to wait until it is done. I gotta wait until the end of the matter. I have to enjoy the process. I've got to stay consistent. You have to keep working at it. You have to keep applying. You have to keep you have to keep reading the books. You got to keep going to the networking. You have to keep continuing the phone calls. See, if I call 20 and I stop, what if the 21st person was going to be the person that was going to be my yes? I have to keep going until I get my yes. It's the end of the story that matters. All of it matters, but it's the end. I cannot stop until the end of the story, because it is going to always seem impossible until it is done. What if you quit before it is done? Then you don't know if it was possible or impossible, because you quit too early. You gave it up. You gave in the towel. You must stay the course. It's the powerful ending that you're waiting for. Your powerful ending is coming. Your powerful ending is on the way. You have to wait until it is done at the end. It's the end of the matter that matters. It's the end until it is done. Until it is done, I'm not quitting. I'm not giving up. I'm going to keep fighting. Even if I got to stop and pause for a little bit, it's okay if I have to stop and pause. That's fine. But I am going to continue to keep going, because I'm embracing the process. I'm embracing the breakdowns. I'm embracing the shade. I'm embracing everything, because I know that it is all about the making. It is all about the making. Everything along the road is making me. Everything along the road is making me, because usually, and I say usually, 9 times out of 10, the impossible, the reason why you feel that way is because it is something that is new. It is something, it's new territory. You don't have a frame of reference for it yet. You are discovering it. Stay in the discovery process and learn from it and keep going. Because see, when it's something that's new, fear begins to set in. But courage only takes you to move. Courage only needs you just to move, just to keep going. Because see, fear whispers that it's impossible, but courage whispers that it is possible, that it is going. You just have to stay the course and keep going. You have to keep going. How do you continue to keep going? You continue to keep going by believing in yourself, believing in your dream. You've got to see it. You have 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 to see it in your mind. You have to imagine yourself that you're already there. My call to action tonight is believe, move, and do it anyway. Believe, move, do it anyway. Believe, move, do it anyway. Believe it. Believe that it is going to work out. Believe it. Believe yourself. Don't give up on you when everybody else around you gives up. Don't give up on yourself. See, I haven't given up on myself. I'm believing in my dream. I know that if I just stay consistent and I keep showing up, it's going to work out. I'm moving because I'm taking action. I'm taking deliberate steps to get to where I want to be. And under all circumstances, I have a do it anyway attitude. Because guess what? You're going to talk about me if I do. You're going to talk about me if I don't. It doesn't matter. Either way, I'm being talked about. So I might as well be talked about while I'm in motion to my dream. I might as well be talked about while I am in motion to my dream, because it seems impossible right now until it is done. This is not the end of the matter. I will see you on next week for part 2 of Impossible versus Possible. This has been your Vitamin M.
Book Marchelle for your next event. Join the Sterling Inner Circle today. Please visit our website at www.marchellesterling.com.